Hey guys, it's Boggy, and it's my first mapping video on this channel. On my main channel, Boggy Boom. I made map videos in the past, but I just deleted them. But anyways, we're gonna be doing a War Germany expansion, the German expansion. Yes, yes, German expansion. Their first target. Hold on. Their first target is not gonna be Poland. That's wait. You know, I already had like a. No, I had like a video. I had this project. I was gonna make an animation, but I was like, nah, screw that. And I was making the animation like a couple months ago. Like, this was in 2024, and in 2025 this year I rediscovered it. I rediscovered it, and instead of making an animation, I was gonna be like ADS Pro, you know. But hold up, I cannot find the words to describe what. But anyways, I was gonna make an animation, but no, I decided to be like ADS Pro and not make an animation. Hold on. But anyways, I already had a project ready, and I did not feel like oh my god, I did not feel like drawing up the borders again. Hold on. I did not feel like drawing up the borders again, so I just went with the. Hold on, let me fix. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. My phone was acting up. But anyway, I didn't feel like redrawing the borders. So, you know, I just did that. That was a rough estimation of what Liechtenstein looked like. Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 Oh, my God. No. Oh, no. I'm messing up poorly, but I don't care. Ugh. This is peak content right here, guys. It don't get better than this. It'll never get better than this. Anyways, Germany just got some more money and manpower. Now they're gonna. Now Germany is gonna war with the Netherlands. All right, now let's see this one. This one gonna be interesting. Okay, so right off the bat, Luxembourg knows that it's gonna lose. So they're gonna make a naval invasion, and they're gonna try taking Frankfurt with all their might, and they do good. they do good, mostly because the Germans weren't expecting this. They capture Frankfurt. Don't question my border. Okay, Ma. My mom just came with my mom. I'm recording the video. My mom just came in with my, oh my god, my Aunt Lou's dog, and she said don't let him out. But anyway, Germany's gonna push back on this. They're gonna push back on this. They're gonna push heavily into here. Hey, guys, stop it. Stop fighting. My dogs are fighting. But anyways, Luxembourg is gonna fight the sea, and they're gonna get some new land. They're gonna get some new land, and then they're gonna get more manpower from this new land. Oh, what? Oh no. Oh no. Gonna get more land and manpower from this new land. No, cause I got something planned. I'm gonna keep it like that. Oh no. Anyway, I'm gonna keep it like that. But anyways, Germany is gonna absolutely destroy the Netherlands. Okay, gonna destroy the Netherlands. Oh no! Oh no! Well, it was gonna end up like that anyways. But Germany, they're gonna try fighting Oh my god. The Germany's gonna try fighting the sea, but they're gonna lose. Germany's gonna lose. They're gonna lose land. But Germans will hold out. The Germans will hold out. Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, that's a rough estimation on how they'll hold out. Probably even lose even more land, but we're just gonna pretend that that's not gonna happen. Skibbity Sigma. Hey, get on my bed. Get on my bed. I don't want my dog's muddy paws on my bed. He tried getting on my bed. Anyways. Oh no.
We'll be there in a minute to get on.
No, I forgot.
You hear me?
Mom, I'm doing stuff right now.
Tell your dad we'll be there in a minute.
Mom, I'm recording a video right now. Mom. Okay.
Come on, baby.
Mom, I am recording a video right now. Oh no! Oh no! Hold on. God. Anyways, you know, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that because Germany's gonna annex Austria. And now, what y'all been waiting for? Poland. A war in Poland, and then. But don't worry. France, but Sigma and
Hey Heather, come here and get your dog so I get out.
Sigma. Hold on, guys.
I got drums.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. My cousin Keith came to get my Aunt Lou's dog. Yeah, I kind of forgot what I was doing when I was Sigma Skibbity Rez. Yes, Slay Queen. Slay Queen. Anyway, oh no, I messed up. No. I didn't even bother turning color. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm just gonna keep it like that. But anyways, Germany's just not. You know, Germany's just gonna fully annex Luxembourg, anyways. Okay, they're not gonna push them back that hard. It's not gonna be a pushback that hard. But anyway, we're gonna pretend that they did get pushed back that hard. Yes, some gains in the south. Not even. Don't question my directions. The Polish, they're gonna fight hard. Their Slavic heritage, but it's not gonna be enough. Skibbity, and yeah, and then Poland's gonna ask Russia how did they win World War II. Russia's gonna say winter. So Poland's gonna make a very hard defensive line and wait until winter. But anyways, in the meanwhile, they capture Brussels. Luxembourg. I mean Belgium just surrenders. They didn't want the smoke. They were tired. Hold on. Alright, so France is gonna send a ton of soldiers in Italy, and they're gonna make them break spaghetti right in front of the Italian soldiers. The Italian soldiers are gonna get mad. They're gonna rush right at them, and the French will be in the defensive line. And this tactic will work a lot because a ton of Italians will get absolutely wrecked. Yes. Anyways, Germany's gonna make a sea landing. Make a sea landing right here. It's gonna be like D-Day. Yeah, D-Day right here. But instead of Americans, oh no. Instead of Americans, it's gonna be Germans with their sausagey fingers. Yes! They won that. They won the landing. The French. The French are gonna lose a lot. A lot. Right here. Ooh. Yes. Yes, Sigma. Yes, Sigma. I did that perfectly. I'm glazing myself right now. But oh my god. But anyways, it's gonna look like the Germans and the Italians are gonna win the war. But Switzerland, they're gonna break their neutrality and they're gonna fire these undiscovered nukes, the Tsar Bomba. They were tired of seeing their neighbors fight, so they're. Wait, hold on. No. But anyways, they were tired of seeing their neighbors fight, so they're just gonna destroy. They're gonna destroy the entirety of Europe with nukes. They're gonna nuke everything. No. The Switzerland's just gonna take every single country. They're gonna take the entire world. No. They're gonna drain the sea. They're gonna take the entire world. Anyways, guys, it's so crazy, guys. It's so crazy.